Hello, Virgo. Happy birthday. It's your birthday season, Virgo. Happy birthday. So, what y'all got planned? It gotta be something crazy. Like, when I say crazy, I mean like completely out of your routine. Because that's usually when things get kind of crazy, is when you're out of your routine. So, happy birthday, Virgo. Okay, this Virgo season reading, is your birthday reading, and a Virgo energy reading for anywhere you have Virgo in your houses. Thank you so much for tuning in. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Thank you for stopping by. I totally just forgot that I had a whole smoothie sitting here. Totally forgot about that. So, Virgo, you probably forgot you had something beautiful sitting there waiting for you to be using it or to take advantage of some type of opportunity. Why are you forgetting stuff? Why you forget? Virgo, are you going to remember that you have something good sitting here waiting for you before it goes bad? Are you remembering that you're so good that you can't go bad? That you ain't got no expiration date, everything else expires around you because you stopped giving your attention to it? Okay, just checking. This is your first house, for Virgo risings, Virgo suns. But there's definitely a part in our Virgo houses where we need to tighten up and take advantage of what's in front of us before we lose it. Okay, so what messages do we have for Virgo? It may have to do with a house or something that you love about yourself that you just became aware of. Okay, you may have to face some fears about this new start or new beginning, but you got it. Head over heart decisions. Nobody does that better than Virgo, okay? Mercury, baby. Mercury. Okay? You may have to put it may be a long time coming, but you may have to put it into a relationship you have with something that was stressing you out mentally. Okay? So you may have agreed to do something, and I was like, you know what? I had something better all along that I could have been doing this whole time, but I allowed this to happen, and now it's like, you know what? I forgot all about this and how this could have been good for me. So I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna just do that instead. Okay? Virgo is about what makes sense. Okay? Not everybody has that, and you got to be a little bit forgiving to people, because they don't have the same sense that you have. Strong Virgo placements, but it's okay. It's okay. The situation requires action. Okay, the situation does require action, but yeah. The Ace of Swords came back out. It's time for you to show people what you really think and the quality of how you think based on the action that you take in the situation. Okay, you've become enlightened to something that is very, very valuable to who you are as a person, and maybe somebody forgot, maybe you forgot. Sorry, Virgo, but you got the Sun here with the Ten of Cups and the High Priestess at the bottom. So yeah, you found something, or you remember something about yourself or your ability to create that you didn't tell anyone or no one knew. Nobody, but they about to find out. Definitely about to find out. The Ten of Cups is Mars in Pisces. So the new moon, you get to decide on this new moon, wherever you have Virgo in your chart, how you want to start thinking about things. Think about how you have manifested things. And like I told Taurus, instead of it being what's happening to me, let it be why is this happening for me. Having a different take or viewpoint on the situation may actually help you find more value in yourself and how you move forward in the future. And you got good shit, okay? The sun is like everything is good, everything is, you know, popping 10. The 10 of Cups is the fulfillment that full moon in Pisces is going to see you. You know, you're going to be able to release whatever you've been working on in secret or whatever you've been hiding from the public. So maybe somebody told you that, well, it really doesn't matter what anybody said. Maybe you felt personally like whatever you've been working on wasn't good enough, or whatever you've been giving your time and attention to, it needs more work. It's not ready yet. It's ready, Virgo. Stop playing. It's time for you to do whatever it is you've been working on in silence. It's time. It's time for you to show up. It's time for that part of your life to be seen by other people. And it's okay if people are critical. You know, you're the critic. You know, can't nobody criticize you. That's a lie. People are allowed to have opinions, and it doesn't have to be the same as yours. It's okay. It's okay. Because you already know your shit. You already know your shit. You thought about this. You took your time. You did the work. But now it's time for you to remember the value in that whole cycle, that whole time frame, that whole like giving of your energy. It has value in it. There's value in it. You don't waste your time. Time is never wasted. Okay? It's valuable. So look at everything you put into working on something as valuable. Whether it's something you can continue it, or, you know, you have to transform how it works in your life. Either way it goes, there's value in that. There's something to be learned in that. Okay? But now it's time for you to take action. Okay? And you can share this situation offer of emotions as well. I also see this as you've been sacrificing how you truly feel about something to make somebody else happy. But what about your happiness? What makes you feel happy and comfortable? Like, don't sacrifice that. Okay? You don't have to sacrifice your happiness. You want to feel strong and confident, do things that make you feel strong and confident. And if somebody got a problem with it and you ain't hurting nobody, oh well. Oh well. I ain't saying walk around the house booty butt naked and you got, you know, visitors. Not saying that. But, you know, to each his own. To each his own. But there is some type of past pleasure that you are digging into your archives to pull out so the world can see it. It's time. If you've been working on anything, I want to say art related, because the Taurus card is here. The physical manifestation of wealth, health, money. If it's time for you to start thinking about saving your money, definitely start taking action towards that. Because if you want a bigger space or a bigger home, you definitely need to go ahead and, you know, write down what type of house you want, where you want to live, how much space you will need, what you want in your yard, your backyard, what type of land you want, where, like, the location. Details will help you right now. And then start taking action towards it and let, you know, your higher self lead the way. Okay? Let your higher self lead the way. Write down whatever it is that you want to manifest that has been sitting inside of you, because it's time for it to come out. Let your higher self lead you in that journey, because it's due to manifest. We have the Sun, the Ten of Cups, and the High Priestess. It's time. It's time for you to go after whatever it is that you've been working on and what you really, really wanted, but you've been suppressing to say or do because you servicing other people a little bit too much. And it's okay. It's okay. None of that was wasted. None of that was wasted. None of that time has ever been wasted. You just learned something. You learn not to do it again. All right, Virgo, that's your reading for this Virgo season. Happy birthday to all the sun sign Virgos. Happy lunar return to the new moon in Virgos, and allow this full moon in Pisces to Get rid of the illusions that you gotta put yourself last, because you really don't. You come first. Okay? Have a good one. Peace.
Trying to find the significance of what you mean. Breaking through glass cages inside of me. Surfing and swimming in a never-ending sea. Finding missing puzzles to keep. Crack the cracking for everyone to sleep. Illusions walking and living like zombies. Allowing people to play with my mind like chess piece. Stole the key to my psyche. Now for years I just wanna hide me. Deflowered and free. Initiations with time remind